Hey, what's up, good people? It's your girl again with another interesting video. Hey, yo, to all ladies out here, happy Mother's Day. I know it just passed yesterday, but in this society, we need to be celebrating mothers or women like daily, every day. We should be celebrating mothers. Why not? Yeah, yes. Who is a mother? Who is a woman? That person that God created to continue with the creation, to continue doing marvelous things. You know, the way women or mothers do a lot. Yeah. So just here today, we are celebrating mothers. I'm so happy and so glad to have mothers, to have women in our midst. Let me tell you that women are very intelligent. They are very intelligent, oh you. These people, and God have given them some wisdom which they use to navigate around and see things done. Let me take you back to your childhood. You saw how your mother was raising you people up, how she was doing everything. Me, I want to tell you that when our mother was raising us, we're just four siblings, yeah? That woman could do work, yeah? So I used to think maybe it was not a big deal. She would go dig. You know, nowadays, even the women of nowadays, they don't work so much like the women in those days. Those people could wake up around 5 a.m., 6, go dig. By 8, they're back cooking tea or preparing tea, washing utensils, cleaning the compound, doing everything. By 10, these women are out already hustling for lunch, wherever. Yeah, and it was just amazing. If you're coming from this setup where I'm drawing this picture from, you know how awesome it was. First of all, let me big up my mom. I know she did a lot for us, and I'm so glad, I'm so grateful. She was a hardworking woman, yeah. She was very hardworking. She could go out of her way to do anything for her children. I remember one thing that got me so emotional. My mother, her mom died when they were still young. So she used to tell herself that since she didn't manage to go to high school or pursue her education, she really wanted her children go go to school and learn and be happy. So she could keep praying for her children to go to school. So she was poor that time. So my mom worked for like almost 10 years to buy some cows. So that when I finished from 4, she could sell the cows for me to join. I remember one of our cow that we used to milk so much was called Kadogo, a red cow. We milked that cow. And whenever I could ask her, I said, this one I'll sell for you to go to school. And she surely did that. Thank you so much for that. It taught me a lot. And nothing made me even to study harder and go out of my ways and just make her proud. Another thing she did to ensure I'm school, she used to burn charcoal. She could go to the forest. We used to live near forest. So she could go cut the trees at night. Then she was running with policemen. I don't know, they've come. They had someone cutting the trees at night, and then the footage when she was walking through the shamba, wherever they come. And that woman with my dad, they burnt charcoal to ensure that I was in school. Hey, yo. So a lot of memories. That thing that really stands out when I remember my mom, that woman taught me about God, man. That woman taught me how to pray. I tell you. My mom could literally take me on a day and tell me today we're going to the church. So I go there, I wonder what am I going to do. Yeah, the whole day and tells me, today we're not eating, we're just taking water and praying and fasting. So I could sit on the floor of the church. That time our church was not even cemented. We're just smearing with cow dung. Yeah. So we could go smear, prepare. After finishing, when it dries, we sit there down. And my mom puts her praying. Speaking in tongues. One thing that was very funny that I was always afraid, when she could pray in tongues, God could show her some things. So when I had done some mischievous things, maybe I was with two boyfriends. So when it's the time for praying, I was afraid, wow, will she now see what I used to do? So I was afraid. When she started speaking in tongues, I was like, oh God, no. But become so I'm so glad, and I really appreciate. So those moments she could take me to church, we sit, pray the whole day. I see it is 12. I'm wondering, will we reach to 6 in the evening? I say, yeah, we have to do this. And I thank God that thing really has really taught me a lot. Yeah, At this time when you want to go to sleep and waking up, it was a must to pray. When you're tired, when you're a kid, you don't want anyone to disturb you and tells you, hey, you nani, pray. My mother could come to our room praying and come and tuna you and like, wake up, it's time to pray. Just praying again. She will just pray for me. You have to pray. And come tell you have to pray. So I'm so glad. Those things have really encouraged me. Those things have carried me so far, this far, and I really appreciate. I know you remember what the things your mom did for you when you were young, the sacrifices they're doing, everything they're doing. Maybe the values that you're having right now is from your mom. So let us always be proud of our mothers. Let us also always be grateful about our mothers, like the way they've done, the things they've done. Hope you've not just wished them and posted them only, but you've sent them something and told them, hey, mom, happy Mother's Day. Let us always be appreciating them daily. Let it not only be on Mother's Day that you remember your mom. Anytime you see them and you remember, hey, my mom, reach out to them. Another point I want to talk, many times we've grown and we've left our parents at home, our mothers at home. We've gone to the towns and we are working so hard, and even we barely get time to talk to our parents. Let me challenge you this day. Please take some time and always be calling your mother or your parents at home. Just try to check out how they're doing. Hey, your mommy. Hey, your daddy. How you doing? How have you woken up? How are things? Do you have sugar? Do you have tea leaves? How is the compound? How is the shamba? Please do this thing. Let me tell you, to be very sad when they leave us or they go. You're like, oh, my mom was just gone. I wish I could be there to send you 100 bob. Send them even that 100 bob. That 200. I tell you that 100 bob when you send your mom, it means a lot than going and buying someone alcohol out there. Hmm? It means a lot to them. It means a lot. Yeah. It helped them. That money, they'll buy it with it vegetable, and they eat and feel glad that at least our daughter, our son, at least cares about us. Know we're here. I know maybe she didn't or he didn't have much, but what she has got, at least she has thought of her. So I'm here to challenge you. As much as we're just wishing them Happy Mother's Day, please be reaching out to them. Please be calling them out. Just try to find out they're doing. Have you done any insurance for them? When they get elderly or elderly, when they get older, they are prone to sicknesses. Have you secured any insurance for them in case things get tough? Have you paid for them that NHIF cover, any cover for them, so that when the time comes when they're sickling in and out, you're able to cater? It can be easy doing that and taking good care of them. So I'm here just to encourage us. Let us take care of our parents. Let's take good care of our mothers, generally parents. Take good care of them. Reach out to them. Try to know how they're doing. Try to find out what they are doing, and always be praying for them. Do not forget them. Let me tell you, I used to think that motherhood was so easy, but until I became a mother, the way you struggle, like waking up, children are there for you, mommy tea. From there, you think you've done one thing, you have to rest. They're there, mommy lunch, whatever. Like, so you have to juggle up in between this and that and ensure they are very comfortable. And this maybe are just like two children, or maybe just have one. I remember your mother was having like maybe 5, 6, maybe you are 10, and she could manage very well and be very happy, and even at some point sit down and make some stories for you. Do you even get time with your children? Yeah. Another point is this: we digital mothers who wake up very early, we go to job and come when our children are already asleep. Just leave our children with the nannies at home. We don't know even how they're feeling and everything. I'm here to advise you, please create some time and ensure you are with your children. From that busy schedule of yours, take some time and be your children. Know how they feel, know how they think, know how they stayed at school, know how they're doing their homework, hear what they are telling you. Because let me tell you, children speak so much. When you're with them, you get to know like what they want, what they need, how they're feeling, and they feel happy, they feel secure, like, at least mommy is always there for us. Mommy will be always there for me, yeah? But when you're just very busy, job, friends, you're there, you're just showcasing. Your children even don't know about you, they don't know you, they don't know the motherly love. Hey, yo, don't have to give your children even the whole heaven, but ensure you create time to be there with your children. They'll feel so happy when they grow up. They'll always remember and cherish the moments you used to be there with them. Cuddle them, bath them. Do not just be leaving your nannies to bath your children all the time. Be the one to bath them sometime and get to know where is the thing that bruised your daughter, your son. Get to know how their leg is feeling. Do those small things to them. They feel so happy and they feel so secure and know that, oh, mommy is always there for me. You will work so hard thinking you're chasing money, but at the end of the day, you're losing that child. So you'll come to realize when it's too late, or like, oh, my daughter is not even with me. You find when your child gets older, it reaches a point that this mommy child bond. These children cannot even open up to you because they see you as a strange person. They might be going through shit, but they cannot come and tell you, mommy, I'm going through it, because they fear you, because you have not been there for them at all, at all. So I'm here to encourage you. Create time with your children so that when they grow up, they'll remember and say, hey, mommy used to be there for me. Mommy used to cook me tea. Mommy used to do ABCD. Mommy used to dance with me. Mommy used to pray with me. Mommy used to do blah blah with me. So I'm here to challenge you. Yeah? Women and mothers. Let us not be too busy for our children. Let us be there for our children and let us take good care of them. They'll be so happy. And let us be praying for our children so much. They are a blessing from the Lord. Yeah? Psalm 127. Children are a blessing from the Lord. And happy is one who has a quiver, a good number of them, because they will speak with your enemies at the gate. These children, they will be your blessing. Through these children, God provides for you. Through these children, God makes way for you. Through these children, God comes into your life in great and amazing way. Let me tell you, when you have children, there's no day you'll sleep angry when you have children. God always provide. But when you're alone, you can even go and sleep. You can sleep angry and lack totally, and no one will come through for you. But when you have children, let me tell you, you can never sleep angry. God will always open way for you, my friend. And yeah, so children are a blessing, and we are proud because they make us mothers, they make us grow up, they make us who we are, and we're so glad. Yeah, happy Mother's Day to you all. Yeah, happy Mother's Day to you all, ladies. May God give us wisdom and knowledge on how to raise our children, be good mothers in this world, and make earth a beautiful place to stay, because God created us to continue with the creation thing and make everything beautiful. Thank you so much for watching this video. I pray it blesses you. If you're a new member, ensure you subscribe, comment, like, and share. See you in the next video. Bye-bye.